All right, so we're at the gym today. It is currently late as fuck, 1:10 in the morning. But today we're gonna do some weighted sled. We're gonna go forwards and backwards a couple times. Might up the weight a little bit, might not. In my opinion, if there's anything that I could recommend to somebody to do just for health, it doesn't matter what age you are, I would say the sled is probably the most important thing, just because of how important it is for knee health and the health of your lower body, especially for older people. But enough yapping, we're gonna hit some sled like I was talking about. I'm thinking about hitting some deadlifts, maybe some jumps, and then I'll probably hit a little something for quads, and then maybe something upper body. I don't know, we'll see what I'm at time-wise with that, because I do have somewhere to go tomorrow, not till later in the day, but also I wanna do some shit before that, so let's run it.
Once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Alright, y'all, it is early as hell, and by early as hell I mean 7:40, so when a lot of people get up for work and shit. Me personally, I don't get up that early. I usually don't get up before noon because I'm a dickhead. But as you can tell by the background and what I'm wearing, I'm not in Florida. It's cold as fuck. Cold as absolute shit. Looks like absolute shit. I mean, every time I come back here in the winter, I'm like, man, y'all voluntarily live here. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, so it is Thanksgiving morning. I am home in Ohio with family and girlfriend, friends, whatever the fuck. And I am on my way to run the turkey trot, as it's called. They have a 2 mile and a 5 mile race. I'm just gonna run the 2 mile with my girlfriend. Probably not gonna run that fast, as much as it's gonna bother me that I'm not trying to fucking beat everybody. It wouldn't go over very well either. I would probably fucking gas out and die, because there's people that 100% haul ass in this shit, and I'm just not very fast at long distance. My calves are probably gonna hurt really bad, even though I'm only running 2 miles. But while I'm home, I'm probably gonna get some content doing this, whether I carry around the stick or I put it on my chest or whatever the fuck. Honestly, really depends on how cold I am. If I like decide that it's too fucking cold outside to do that shit, then it will not occur, but I'm gonna try and get at least something. Other than that though, I really don't have much planned. My buddy asked me if I wanted to go to the soccer field while I was here, except I don't really have my cleats or a ball or anything. I know he has a ball and he has like extra cleats and stuff, so I asked him for that. So if I can get a hold of that, then I'd be down to go. It's just mad cold though, like I ain't gonna lie. But all my friends that play soccer are here, so if I wanna play some soccer, then I've pretty much gotta play here. Other than that, Call of Duty released fucking double XP from Wednesday until Sunday, and I was like on my way home and I was like, I can't let that slide. So I just like decided to just buy a setup just for home, just to leave it home. So I bought like an Xbox S that was like $250, and then I bought like a $100 monitor that could run like 180 hertz. But yeah, enough yapping, let's fucking run this shit. It's fucking cold, bro. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, look at all them ducks and shit.
Look at all those chickens.
Home pimp. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? I'm lost, bro. Come on, little mom. Let's go. So we did the 2 mile. I decided I'm gonna run the 5 mile, and this shit gonna be insufferable, but I don't feel like carrying my camera, so there won't be any updates until I'm probably deceased, you know.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, so I ended up running the 2 and the 5, 7 miles total. My feet are pretty fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. It was like raining and snowing kind of outside randomly, and it was like the ground was just wet, and like so my shoes got wet, my socks were wet. They've been wet since like the 2 mile, so then I just like had to run the whole 5 mile with my feet all fucking wet. And I pretty much knew that my feet were gonna be fucked up by the end of the 5, but I still ran it anyway just because my girlfriend was running it, and like I just didn't, you know, like you can't just look like a bitch. So if I ever do that again, I will know to bring an extra pair of socks, because if I had an extra pair of socks, it would have been a breeze. The only thing that really bothered me at all was my wet feet and like my feet hurting. But honestly, I've never even run that far. I don't think I've ever ran over 3 miles before. So running 5 miles straight, 7 miles total on the day, that's a big PR in terms of total. So, but honestly, I'm pretty proud of myself that I was able to even run that far without just like being a bitch and just being like, bro, I'm in so much pain, because I really wasn't. Like, I mean, I'm never worried about my lungs and my breathing. Like, I have really good VO2 max from doing a bunch of sports and different stuff. So my lungs are never an issue. My lungs are just attached to a body that's not prepared to run that far. I think doing the 2 miles before the 5 as like a warm-up was definitely needed to try and run that far. But anyway, I'm glad I did it, and it's time to eat. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, just got back to Tampa. I'm about to take a lift to where I parked, because parking at Tampa is expensive as fuck. I'm trying to figure out my fucking where the lift's picking me up, but I can't figure that shit out. Oh wait, I think it's below here. Yeah, we chill. All right, so we made it back to the crib. I got a hella fucking Element here. If you don't know what Element is, it's basically just like electrolyte packets, but it's like way better than Gatorade or some random shit you would find at the store. 1,000 milligrams of sodium, hella salty, but it's like, it's what you need. A lot of people think that like salt is bad for you, but if you're like exercising a lot, sweating a lot, it's the kind of shit you need. Shameless plug, because they're not my sponsor yet. But anyway, had a good time over Thanksgiving. Didn't really record much. Recorded a little bit at the turkey trot that I did. Still fucking insane that I ran that far after literally never running more than like 3 miles in a day in my entire life. But double XP on Call of Duty lasts until 10 a.m. and it is currently 2:18 a.m. I got off my flight at about midnight and then got back to Clearwater around 1:30. Stopped somewhere to get some food. So yeah, I'm about to just fucking play Call of Duty until like I probably can't keep my eyes open anymore. But yeah, we got hella volleyball coming up this week. Do some training this week. Got some league matches. We're just gonna lock in, try and get better. I got a champ shoot coming up on the 4th. It's just like a small in-office shoot. And I got another shoot this week in St. Petersburg. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on. So yeah.